Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is Emmanuel, and I am a Pokemon TCG player, well, an aspiring Pokemon TCG player. I'm relatively new. I started back in the Mew VMAX days a few years ago, and I decided to stick with the game. Recently, I decided to take it a little bit more seriously, hence why I'm starting the channel. New season has started, and with that in mind, we have some goals that I want to achieve. I want to win a challenge, win a cup, standard stuff. I want a day 2 regional, and I'm hoping to document my progress on this channel, record some IRL games, even some TCG live content, and hopefully you guys come along for the ride. So yeah, this is Miraidon versus Golden Go. I'm playing Miraidon. My boy George is playing Golden Go. Oh, by the way, this video was recorded in the Card Nest in New Jersey. 6 store with plenty of play space and supports Magic, Pokemon, One Piece, and more. So if you're ever in the area, ever in New Jersey, you gotta check them out. Definitely one of the best stores in the state. And this isn't sponsored, by the way, yet. Anyway, back to the game. So I have to start with the Squawkabilly, and he starts with Lone Golden Go inactive. I kind of like to go first with the Miraidon. It gives me the opportunity to, I guess, get Iron Hands set up, because there's not a lot of turn 2 attacks. Miraidon has the opportunity to do turn 2, but it's kind of difficult to pull off. So but it's devastating if you get a turn 2 amp. So I essentially hit the Electric Generator there. One thing I realized looking back at this game is I definitely overbenched my Pokemon. I have both the Magnemite and Electric. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need both of these guys. I guess depending on the matchup, you really want to determine which support you need, because one thing that I kind of struggle with, especially with Miraidon, is bench space. So, but yeah, we have a decent start. I have 3 energies on my Iron Hands, and I'm just ready to amp. Looking at Jorge's setup, he's been doing me. It looks like he has double Buddy Boffins, but wasn't able to establish a Genesect to get the Golden Goes out of the deck. So I'm just going here. I'm just going to play Arven. I'm going to attach from hand. I'm going to get the Secret Box and the Air Balloon. Luckily, I have an Air Balloon attached to my not my Golden Go, silly, to my Squawkabilly already. So we're just going to retreat, and we're definitely amping this Badoo. Don't really need to play any items here, just need to attach and get a free 2 prizes. So going into Jorge's turn, or George's turn, sorry about that. I'll be interchanging between those. I promise you I'm good with names. He is my guy. So it looks like he has a pretty weak hand, and he is only able to evolve his Scyther into Scizor and just knock out my Squawkabilly. So with that, I'm no longer item locked. I attached the Air Balloon to my Electric, and I guess I play the Secret Box to get a few supporters out. I don't have any tools. I don't really play that many stadiums. I think I have the Lively Stadium. I'm currently testing that in my Miraidon list. This is definitely not perfect. I'm thinking a future iteration of Miraidon, I think I will test either pure Electric or just pure Magnemite or Magneton, but we'll see. Either way, my turn. I used the Nest Ball. I think I was looking for Fez, and I discovered that I was prized. So I'm just pivoting to Zekrom. Yeah, this is just a friendly game, so we're not like prize checking or anything. But if this were a tournament, I definitely would have price checked that. And it's looking like I could just get another like amp you very much here. That's looking pretty cooked for him. Since I used the Iron Bundle to basically force a ghoul into the active, really. So, oh yeah, and I placed a lively stadium there. I'm currently testing that. I think it's a pretty bad stadium inclusion in hindsight. I don't think it's really any good. So we'll see if I continue to play it there or if I can find another stadium to use. I could go back to the original beach court, but we'll see. We'll see. So in this scenario, I guess George is able to get the Fezandipiti out. I wish I could, but I think I just got Fez off the prizes off that last amp. So I think we might see that going forward. But on my side, it's, I mean, at least looking at the board state here, it's looking pretty chalked. Typically, Golden Go is pretty favored into Miraidon, especially this new iteration of Golden Go with the new Genesect that we just placed on the board. Just being able to not have to worry about playing any like Ultra Balls or any like Pokemon Search really, besides like Nest Balls, is like really, really good. So it's just unfortunate he wasn't able to establish the Genesect a lot earlier. And he finally gets the E-Search Pro, but he doesn't really have a way to get this Scizor out of the active. So he's just kind of screwed here. I'm not sure if he actually went for the coin bonuses. He did have 2 free coin bonuses there. So I'm not sure if he forgot or if I'm missing something. Yeah, so in this game, I mean, even so, even if he's able to get the knockout on Iron Hands, I'd be able to get the return KO with Zekrom. So once you get 2 amps off with Iron Hands, it's kind of difficult to get the advantage back. So yeah, I'm basically able to retreat and knock him out with Zekrom. With boss's orders, and now we're going on to game 2. All right, so here in game 2, I think George has a better start. He has 2 gimme goals, and he actually has the Genesect, so he's able to essentially search out the evolutions. Oh, he even has a Buddy Boffin, so yeah, all the ghouls are out. This guy is chilling, all of them. His family. I really do like that that illustration rare of Gimme Ghoul. It's really cool with the Golden Go in the back. I'm really tempted to build Golden Go again. I used to be a Golden Go gamer, and I'm looking to put the mask back on. So, all right, going into my turn, I have a decent start. I'm going second this time. I start with Zeraora or the Fezandipiti hater card, and I basically am able to use Nest Ball to get Miraidon out, and you already know the trick here. I used Tynamo unit to get out the Magnemite and the Iron Hands. I'm looking to see if I can load up as much energy as possible and maybe see if I can get a turn 2 amp. I get the Squawkabilly in hand because I knew my hand was pretty weak, but it was unfortunate that I had to get rid of boss. I draw into Air Balloon, which is pretty good. I get the retreat, but I get to Arven for, I believe, yeah, Electric Generator and another Air Balloon. And I'm hoping that I can get at least 2 off this so I can get like a turn 1 attack or a turn 2 attack. I think amp is pretty much out of the question. I need pretty much 2 electric generators to get that. Oh, I actually get 2 off that E-Gen, so I can attack. So that's wonderful. And yeah, I'm definitely going to knock out this Golden Go. Or not Golden Go, Gimme Ghoul, the little guy. And I think I'm debating whether I actually want to attack or if I just want to stay in the active and not go crazy, because typically with Miraidon, it has a similar game plan to Golden Go, where you want to essentially go 2-2-2, and there's no Briar shenanigans for any of these decks. So, but I guess I decided to just attack, get rid of one of the Golden Goes. I mean, Gimme Goals. I'm gonna keep messing that up. My apologies. Yeah, so I knock it out. I take a prize card, and essentially he's gonna be able to get 2 Golden Goes out. I think the trick with Golden Go, or at least from my observations, Golden Go seems to be a very sequence heavy deck, where you definitely want to sequence the right way. You always want to sequence your coin bonuses, at least with the ones on the bench, and then you do the one in active. That way you have more information to work on. So let's say, for example, you coin bonus with your Golden Go in the active, and you draw into Cypher Maniac, but you only have the guys on the bench, then you're kind of screwed. Yeah, I'm not sure if I explained that properly, but hopefully you're catching my drift. You definitely want to sequence that correctly. You want to make sure you're using I'm sorry, it's really late at night. I really should just wait till tomorrow, but I'm doing this today because I really want to just get something out. So here we are. All right, so I think he actually does an interesting play where he uses Turo to pick up one of his Golden Goes, just so he can get another coin bonus. I personally think he should have saved that for picking up Genesect, because that's definitely a 2 prize liability I can definitely go for with Miraidon. I think that's what I'm explaining here, but that's okay. Yeah, we just go back. I think I bundled, and he brought up Genesect. I'm like, well, I can definitely knock him out with Miraidon, so he definitely shouldn't bring up Genesect here. So yeah, here's another issue. I think I keep misplaying with Miraidon. I keep overbenching, so I have too many liabilities. I have Squawkabilly, I have Electric, I have Magnemite, and I have Zeraora. He doesn't have any Fez, so Zeraora is really not doing much for me here. Electric's not going to be doing much for me here either. Squawkabilly was only there for the beginning of the game. I hit another double off to Jenny, so I'd love to see that. And I'm looking okay now, but I'm not able to really do anything, so I just hit him with the arm press. And I'm fully expecting to get knocked out here. He does the coin bonuses with the the Golden Goes on the bench. I keep interchanging their names. I apologize for that. But yeah, typically the order, you want to coin bonus on the Golden Goes on the bench, and then you do the one in the active. But the cool thing with the new Golden Go tech is, with the introduction of Air Balloon, you can promote a Golden Go with an Air Balloon after KO, and you can coin bonus for 2, and then you can retreat into another Golden Go, and then coin bonus for another 2. So yeah, it looks like he's doing a make it rain on my Iron Hands, and he is donezo. So right now, the only attacker I have set up right now is Miraidon. And I'm looking through my hand. I think I see Secret Box there. And yeah, I'm just getting rid of the Super Rod. That's pretty rough. That's a pretty rough discard. I think early in the game he used Tool Scrapper to get rid of my air balloons, which was pretty annoying. My beard just went to sleep. That's really annoying too. Man, this is super scuffed, but we are doing this anyway. One take. So yeah, so I get the Iono off the Secret Box, and I play the Lively Stadium, which actually boosts my Tynamo to 70 HP instead of being measly 40. I think I'm using Nest Ball to go look for Fez, and I discover that Fez is prized again. So there's 2 games in a row that Fez is prized. You don't love to see that. I'm looking through the discard pile just to make sure I didn't accidentally discard it, and yeah, no, it's prized. So yeah, I end up getting Zekrom again, and I think I'm going to play the Iono so I can maybe get a chance of drawing into Magneton, because I definitely need that in order to get a knockout here. Well, I mean, I can get a knockout with Miraidon, but I want a follow-up attacker, and blowing up blowing up the guy here would be pretty cool. Do I actually blow him up here? I think I'm debating that right now because he's at for prizes, so it'd be pretty safe to do that now, but I decided not to, I guess. And I'm just saving the KO for later, I guess. So I think we're debating. Oh yeah, I think I'm telling him, oh yeah, I probably should have put one of the air balloons on the Golden Go, so that way you can get 4 cards instead of just 3. He uses Buddy Puff in here. I think 2 chemicals are dead, so the only thing you can get is the Scizor. And one thing I also think would be a good idea is to, before coin bonusing, is to, you could probably use the Genesec's ability, which is Metallic Signal, to go into your deck and pull out any Golden Goes or any like metal evolutions out of the deck first before you do your coin bonuses, so that way you increase your odds into drawing into cards that you actually want to see instead of drawing into evolutions that you could have gotten anyway. So I'm not sure if that's like a tip or anything, but any aspiring Golden Go players out there that didn't know that, you're welcome. So yeah, it looks like he gets 2 energies with the Earthen Vessel here. I'm not sure if he's actually able to get the knockout on Miraidon. Typically with coin bonuses, you should be able to. He coin bonuses for 1. He coin bonuses for 2. We need to see superior energy retrieval here for him to get a knockout. And he also needs to attach the metal energy to Golden Go to actually do the attack. Looks like he plays the Night Stretcher to get the metal energy. And actually, I think he Arven for the Earthen Vessel when he should have just Arven for superior energy retrieval. So I think that was definitely a misplay. Definitely should have gotten that. So I get to walk away scot-free here. I blow up the Magneton. I put the energy on the Zekrom here, and I am able to basically, this is basically my game. I'm just gonna run away with this. I could just run away with the Miraidon here. So I don't have the air balloon, I have to discard the energy. And oh yeah, I was able to get the Fez off the prizes off the last KO. So he hasn't taken a KO yet, so yeah. I'm just debating whether to bench the actual Fezandipiti, but I think it's okay. One thing with Miraidon is, again, the bench space. Really need to do a better job of prioritizing which line I'm going to take. But since I blew up the Magneton, I actually pushed the Zekrom's damage over the edge here. I'm actually able to take a knockout, so I'm doing 280 damage since he's down to 3 prize cards. So that's like a really cool interaction with Golden Go, well, not Golden Go, but with Zekrom and Magnemite and Magneton. That's the fact that you can basically boost your damage while not really losing the price race here. So yeah, you can do some pretty cool shenanigans. I can maybe think about including like a counter catcher, maybe just going full Magnemite instead of the electric, or maybe I could do like a 1/1 electric, like Eels line. Either way, he uses Cypher Maniac. Not sure what 2 cards he goes for. He goes for the Laventia, I guess. He gets the Superior Energy Retrieval. He gets the 4 energies out. Since he's gotten rid of the Lively Stadium, the HP of my Zekrom is actually 200 instead of 230. You do 30 damage to yourself. And previously it was at 260 because Lively Stadium gives you plus 30. But yeah, I lost that. So here we are. Laventia seems to be a cool stadium inclusion for Gholdengo. It's like a nice one of. And I guess you wouldn't really play Jamming Tower in Gholdengo since you have Tool Scrapper, and that's pretty much a good thing for Guardy. But yeah, it looks like that's pretty much game over. He pretty much scoops because I have pretty much game with yeah. Okay, so I think I look in the my prizes and see that boss is there, and I'm like, okay, this game might be chalk, but I piece together that I could just get bundled out and I could just knock out. I just have 1 prize card, so it doesn't matter what he brings up, and I can just take the knockout with Miraidon and win the game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed those games. I enjoyed playing them, and I hope you guys come along for the ride. There should be more of these. Next time I'll record these when it's not 2 in the morning and I'm not sleepy. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.